Hello all. I am still working on my blocks, and I made this block 10, the Openwork Square, already, but apparently I made it without sound, and I made it in March, and it's May, and I don't remember, so I'm not going to pretend like I can go do a voiceover for it because I have no idea. So I'm just going to remake it. So it starts with a chain 34. I have a little bit of a glare. Let's see if we can fix that. Maybe? No. I'm not going to be able to fix the glare for you. Sorry. I have window right here to this. Let's see. Or this side. I don't know how to. Alright, there you go. Window right there. And I don't have any lights on, but it doesn't matter. We can prop it up maybe a little bit. Get the glare off. That's better. Okay, chain 34. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Single in the second chain from the hook and in each chain across. Okay, so this begs the question, do I want to do that? Because in this book there is what is there? Foundation single crochet, where you don't have to chain all those, and since I am a master in my hobbies, I'm just going to pull that out, and I've already made a video on this. I'm just going to try that and see if I like it, because if I'm not adding stuff to my repertoire, what's the point of learning them? Okay. Insert the hook under both loops of the first chain and draw up a loop. Ta-da! Yarn over and draw through the first loop only. This creates the next foundation chain. Yarn over and draw through both loops so that you only have one hoop remains. To make the next foundation single, place the hook into the chain stitch created in step 3, which was right here. Draw up a loop. 1, 2. Here. 1, 2. Here. 1, 2. Maybe 2. See, I like that. And that's so much easier than trying to crochet into the chain. So there's 4. I only need 30 more. 5. Oh, well, it would help if I was crocheting on camera. Oops. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So this is what it's going to look like. I think I messed up right there. I'll have to fix that. I went into the same loop twice, I think. That one's too tight. So there, I pulled up one. There we go. That's better. How many is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 10. So that's how it'll look if I do this foundation single crochet instead of chaining 34 and singling into each stitch. Single into the second chain from the hook, single into each chain across, so I have 33. I will be right back. Instant for you, time for me. Hold on. Okay, here are my 33 stitches. And all of my squares so far have been about 9-inch square, and this one's going to be 11. But I made another square that was too small, and I am not going to worry about it or try to adjust and make them work. I'm just going to go for it. I believe I've used this hook for all of the squares so far. I'm going to keep using this hook, and we're just going to have it work however it works. So now we want to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That counts as a double and a chain 1. We're going to skip a single and double into the next single and do that across. I'm wondering if I'm actually skipping 2 here, because that would be my first double. You know what? I'm just going to continue to not follow the directions, and I am going to do a standing double right there, and then chain 1, and now I'm going to skip a double and double, skip a single and double and chain 1, so all the way across. If you can't learn new stuff and apply it, then what's the point of learning it? I've never been a real big fan of the chains at the beginning, possibly because I don't have good tension, possibly because, I don't know, I just not a big fan of that. I think that standing double looks better because it looks more like a double. It's also easier to work into later when I come back to it. So I'm on top of my ball of yarn. That's okay. Woo! A little chunk. There we go. Okay. So after we complete this row, we are going to chain 1 and single into the first. I didn't skip. I should not try to talk and crochet at the same time, or read and crochet at the same time. I'm almost to the end. It's all curled up. That's funny. If I'm skipping that one, I should be going into this chain right here. So now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 holes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They have 16 holes. Why do they have 16 holes and I have 17 holes? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I definitely have 17 holes. Well, let's see if I have 33 singles when I go back. I'm going to make a tall single at the beginning here. Single crochet into the first double, 2 single into each, chain 1 space. So I don't crochet into the doubles. Ending with 2 singles into the chain 1 space formed by the turning chain. Oh, try to make doubles. That was 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is really curly. I wonder if it'll flatten out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How boring for you listening to me count. I'm sorry. I'm almost across though. The other one that I have already made is denser, I think. Wondering if I did use the same hook. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Gauge is not important right now. So how many is that? That says 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 33. So it is correct. All right. Pulling in a little bit at the top. It makes a really loose foundation, Jane, doing it that way. But that's okay. This is going to be a really big square compared to the others. Also okay. Row 3 is chain 1, single into each single and turn. So basically you have 2 rows kind of singles and a row of open holes. I do not remember making this square at all. I have the square. I have the video. There's no talking though. Someplace in between making that video and now, my husband has convinced me that the talkies are better than the silent movies. I did do some voiceovers, but it is easier to talk to you in the moment than try to remember later what I had done and talk about it. End up with a really quiet video because, again, I made this at the beginning of March, so I have no idea what I did back then. A lot has happened since then. So get to the end of my row. Almost there. Okay, and then now it's just repeats. Oh, it's curly, but that's okay. That's what blocking is for. Alright, I will come back when it is done because I'm sure you don't want to watch me just go back and forth. And I have not been well. I've had allergies really bad and I just don't have anything to talk about. Sorry. But I'll come back when it's finished. This will not be a super long video, although we're already 15 minutes in. We'll see. I'll be back. Alright, I have finished it. I feel like it's kind of wonky on the edges, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. This is the first one that I made. It is significantly smaller. than this one. So I will have both. It won't matter. I went back and looked, and I know for sure that I made block 9 with this hook. So I'm not sure where all this extra size came from. I know the counting is correct. I actually just went and looked at this one. I also made this one with this hook. So I guess in the last 2 months I have just absolutely relaxed significantly in my stitching. Oh my goodness. That's so crazy. It doesn't matter. Anyway, it's done. I am not going to block it. It's pretty stiff. If I decide later that I need to block it, I will. It doesn't really need to be shaped or anything. It's just is what it is. So there you go. Thanks for watching.